Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to some StarCraft 2, which, there it is. It always has a delay because it's weird. Anyways, we're getting back into whatever we were doing, and I think, as always, we need to get into the Hyperion and, talk with people and do all that stuff, because it always saves after the mission and not after you're done talking with people. So we're gonna need to do all that, and then we're gonna continue. I don't actually remember how many missions this campaign has, but however many it has, I'm sure we'll get them done pretty soon here, and then we can get on to the Zerg campaign, which is what I'm really here for, you know.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Oh yeah, we already saw this cinematic last time. And then I don't think we did anything after that, so we're just gonna do the talking.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
I don't know, we might have talked to her.
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere.
I sure hope so.
But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
I mean, it is a difficult situation because on one hand, you want Mengsk to go down, but you don't want to, end all of humanity because we're also simultaneously dealing with the Zerg. So it's a bit tough.
Just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengsk be a force for change. I fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
I mean, that's kind of saying something about you too, Tychus.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Sure.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words
Sure,
from the Emperor
sure.
himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
Well then, I'm pretty sure that the Zerglings would have evolved past any kind of an allergy to lemon juice. I mean, that's kind of what the Zerg do. We got spider mines now. Very nice. So what do we want to upgrade, really? I mean, siege tanks we would probably use at least every so often. And in the last few missions, I'm pretty sure they're rather great. The medevacs we could upgrade to make it so that they deploy troops faster, but I don't know how useful that will be. That's too expensive. I mean, this plus 40 damage to the main target is actually pretty dang good. I mean, although it will help against the Protoss more than it would the Zerg. Because killing the main Zergling that you're firing on even better isn't all that great. But, I mean, what alternative is there? I mean, The fire suppression system might actually be good. Just for situations where you can't get up there to repair things. I mean, it's not a perfect system, but it would make it so I don't have to worry about anything burning to death. So either more damage to primary target on siege tanks, or my buildings don't burn. I'll probably go with the buildings for now. The later missions, the much later missions, are the ones that are going to be needing the siege tanks to be at their best.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
Exactly.
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Exactly. See, I'm sure he understands the appeal of radiation-leaking fuel cells on our classic bikes. You know, that's how I like it, personally. Let's see, we still have Haven, which I think is the one with the mothership. We got New Folsom, which I don't remember what this one's about.
New Folsom is
Oh, that's the
right
one to
for
get
ticking,
the...
man. Every
Right.
voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls.
Hmm.
We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him.
We could get a lot of money
Just
from this.
let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Mobius have got themselves set up again since a Zerg chased them out of their old place.
Oh, and this
They
is the
say
Banshee
they've
mission.
worked out where to
That
find
one's
another artifact.
decently
Lovely little place
good.
called Typhon.
We got
The decrypted
Valhalla.
adjutant
Oh,
contains
that's the
records
Odin one.
proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan,
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is.
Well,
They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus.
I
and
think
they
this
are
is
on
the
verge
oldest
of Protoss
one.
space.
Maybe.
Jim,
So let's attempt Haven, because
We're
it's been a
almost to
while since we
Haven,
got
but
that.
There's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding an orbit. They're
Oh, great.
disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of an issue.
If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
Well, now here's the issue. I don't like either option, because you would think we could be more diplomatic about it. You'd think that we could perhaps find some common ground here. Like, first of all, infested Terrans can't leave the planet. Like, they don't fly. I guess maybe an infested SCV might be able to make a hatchery, which would then maybe make overlords, which could technically go into space, I think. But overall, like, we could obviously buy a lot of time because the infestation has not taken over too horribly yet. But, you know, I think we might just have to go protect the colony, but it is a bit rude, you know. I wish we didn't have to make the choice like that, because I don't want to go against the Protoss. I mean, they like me. I don't want them to hate me, but you know. Also, I suppose that she said that we'd meet in glorious combat if I resist, which doesn't really seem much like they hate me and more just like, oh boy, here I go killing again. But she would definitely hate me if I sided with the Protoss. So we're just gonna go with the obvious solution.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure.
I do believe that a cure would be possible with their technology.
Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
No, they got this.
We're gonna have to stop that.
So does
purifier
Marines.
of theirs before
Marines
they
are
wipe
good.
The whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Or at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Pretty nifty stuff
Jim,
indeed.
The Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
So I think my plan for this one is going to be Goliaths. I know that they gave us Vikings, which kind of do the same thing, but we did get the upgrade. It makes it so the Goliaths can attack air and ground simultaneously. So, and my main concern was, well, if I make Vikings, then what if I'm fighting their air units and then they have ground units attacking my base? Well, obviously the Goliaths solve that issue because they can fight both air and ground at the same time, making it so whether they send an assault by air or ground, I would be covered, right? Let's see. These do require a tech lab, though, which means they're going to be pretty slow.
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier.
This better be good. You ready for who wants some?
This is going to be...
Some of the colonists
and you
didn't make it to our
started
base
with
in
that?
time.
Alright.
We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
We'll start getting weapons. Well, actually, can we make an armory? Because if we're going Goliaths, we don't need infantry weapons. Do we not already have an armory? We do not. That is sad.
SCV ready.
Why do they not start you with an armory?
Yep.
Well, at least they give you 3 Vespine geysers. That is very nice of them.
SCV ready.
Man, I do like having the double SCV making, but it does kind of make it hard to keep up with at the start. Because you get your economy going real fast, but that means you can't build anything else very efficiently. Like, I'm wanting to make this Goliath, but to get enough money in between all the 100 minerals I need to make 2 SCVs at a time.
The Purifier has arrived
tough.
and is on the move.
But once we get this saturated, which I still don't know what they changed to make it so a full mineral field goes from like 21 or 24 being full saturated to 14 or 16. No, I think it's 16. That's full saturation in Heart of the Swarm. So I don't know what they changed for that to happen, but they did something.
I Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, we have a Goliath.
Big job, huh?
And we're getting an upgrade for the Goliath.
Will do.
Okay, we got one of the Vespine going. We got two more
The
there.
Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
I wonder what the achievements on this would be, because you can't stop it before it destroys a single colony, because it destroys it pretty dang quick.
Ready.
So let's keep making Goliaths. It's gonna
Go ahead.
and mainly I would just go with Marines, as you know. Like, I would not shy away from just mass Marine, because that would work. That would 100% work. I mean, they can hit ground, they can hit air.
Go ahead. Transformation systems primed.
They can hit pretty much everything, and they do a lot of damage, and they're fast.
Armed and
They're
ready.
great. So I am not one to shy away from killing everything with Marines. But,
What's going on?
just like how I did in Age of Mythology, I don't think I want to just cheese everything with Hydras, you know? Because in Age of Mythology, during the whole Greek campaign, the Hydras were really overpowered. And I don't think that that's going to be the best way to play the game, is just find what's overpowered and do it.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier's about to fire.
Yeah, it happens, you know. People die, it's fine. Yeah, we need more population.
Huh?
Jimbo, you get over there and make more of these.
Ready. Will do.
I like how fast those are. You don't have to worry about ending up at max population. How's this coming? Pretty good. We'll get this upgrade next. There we are. Yeah, the only issue is that... Oh, but we actually do have something, which is that mechanical units regenerate because the
Commander,
bio
A
steel,
Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships.
which is
Those
so very
people
nice.
don't stand a chance unless we stop
Okay,
it.
this will be full saturation for everything, and so we don't have to worry about these guys ever again. We just have to worry about our Goliath army, and we'll be good. Of course, we have Vikings as well, which are kind of like budget Goliaths, you know? I know that Goliaths are like essentially the StarCraft 1 version
Our allies are
of
being not
Vikings,
enough minerals.
but I still feel like
They're gonna destroy
the
our
Vikings
ship.
are just
We're all
budget.
going to die.
Oh, right. That. I forgot that that was a thing. We have a lot of time for that, though. Okay, you guys start getting down there.
Looking forward to
Man, and Goliaths are fast. Why is this guy yellow and this guy's not yellow?
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Why does this one Goliath have
Base
yellow on
is
him?
under attack.
Goliath, get in there. Oh, that's a bad idea. Send in more Goliaths. Look how good Goliaths are when you can do both. Oh my goodness, and you guys are all just getting yourselves killed over here.
Base
Vikings,
is under
stop
attack.
being budget. Get in there and do things. Was that our entire army just died in the corner because they weren't being microed the whole time because I had a issue back at base? He doesn't regenerate very fast. Yeah, I think they all just stood in the corner and got slaughtered because I wasn't there babysitting them.
We hear you.
Because of course they send an attack at the same time as they,
Our allies are being attacked.
you know, put up the event. They're just like, yes, leave your base to go and defend the AI. It will be a good idea, I assure you.
Upgrade complete.
But they're just sitting there like maniacally, you know, doing a little villain thing with their hands. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we left right now, we cannot do anything about that. Which, I don't know, I think probably at least one achievement is to save all these. So, Wait, bonus objective, stop the first terror fleet. Is that this? I assume that's this. So let's restart this, which kind of sucks, but obviously I thought that the group I sent, which I shouldn't have assumed the group I sent would have been fine, because the AI is never good at that.
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier shields.
I'm pretty sure it's Nexi,
We'll have
not
to
Nexuses.
destroy them before we can stop the
Right?
Purifier.
I'm fairly certain.
SCV ready.
We make one of these, you guys. Why does it never actually like, automatically set the rally point?
Some of the
I don't
colonists
know.
didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
Alright, just make these SCVs as fast as possible. Because we have a large enough force here to be able to survive the first attack.
Where does it hurt?
So we don't need to worry too much about building up a force. We can focus entirely on getting full saturation going. But we should get upgrades started.
Sure thing.
Because those take a long time. So,
SCV ready. Yo. Roger.
make sure you get that going. Keep our population up.
SCV ready.
Do you have any upgrades? No. We don't have any upgrades for the Goliaths. It's
Sir,
fine.
the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. It's fine. This time we'll probably need
SCV ready.
something to defend. I don't know, probably a bunker?
Bad news.
We're probably gonna put our starting Marines into a bunker over here.
SCV ready.
And then we can fend off that attack while the rest of our army is actually out doing other things.
Gotcha. SCV ready.
Okay, and you will also build a refinery.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
This better be
Okay.
good.
We're getting decent saturation. We do need some people on things like Vespine now.
Huh? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Been waiting on you. That's fine. You got it.
Alright, not
SCV
too bad,
ready.
not too bad.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, they're all going here. That's not normal.
Bad news.
Oh, you can actually help build, right?
Move it.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. We'll be full saturation after this.
What's going on?
And you need to make more population for us.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Been waiting.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier's about to fire.
Of course it is. Of course it is. It's fine. Okay.
Not
Let's start
enough minerals.
with some Goliaths getting built. Of course, there's these, which we will probably want to have these. Because they're like Goliaths, but just better in every way.
Gangway coming through.
Okay, we got a full bunker there. We'll probably want a full bunker over here.
You scared
Just so both routes are covered by a basic level of, you know, at least level of distraction. You know? Even if it isn't exactly enough to stop every attack, it'll be enough to hold them off.
A Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
Please
Okay,
state the
and medics,
nature of the
you guys
critical-
are tanks.
Must be an
You have
emergency.
that shield, you need to be in front, and you need to tank attacks and heal each other. That's your job.
Want some?
And you need to build another factory right over here,
Move it.
so we can make Goliaths even faster.
This better be good.
Our
And our
allies are being
population's
attacked.
doing fine.
They're gonna destroy our ship.
We're all going
That
to
they
die.
are. Good for you. We have time, right? We have time.
Big job.
Not a ton of time, but we have time. Can you please hurry up with
Our
this?
allies are being attacked.
Thank you.
Bad news.
I'll have you guys build another one up here, I suppose.
Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, they're already attacking that. Yeah, see, that's it's easy
Where does
enough.
it hurt?
What's going?
Alright, you are gonna make one of these. You're gonna go up here. Are you stuck?
Our allies
Stop being
are
stuck.
being attacked.
How are you doing? Not fine.
Base is under attack.
You ready for?
Alright. Now, hopefully with this many Goliaths and the Vikings actually being in the air, we can do this.
Upgrade complete. Add-on. Our allies are being
And actually, with
attacked.
the fire suppression system and the... What is it? Yeah, the fire suppression system and the bio steel, we can actually have a lot of healing going on.
Agreed. No one lives forever.
Thanks,
All
Raiders,
right.
Raiders. We're getting out of here.
Yes, indeed.
Why did they have to attack the furthest one first? I think that's just rude.
Colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated.
Oh, did they now?
We should pick
Medics, go get it.
Emergency.
Yeah, so you will regenerate ever so slowly. Same with you, right? No. You don't seem to
Complete.
heal.
That's a
The Protoss have arrived at another settlement, sir.
Yeah, you heal that. It does heal up to 50% because of the, you know, the fire suppression system.
What's going on?
Then you heal him. 3 more Goliaths. Somebody put down more
you scared me.
supply depots.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I love that. This is such a good way of doing it. You make 2 more Marines for this.
Huh?
You get back to work. Everything's still saturated. Very nice. It's kind of weird having a build centered around something that can't be like... Can we destroy this? Can we like... We could. I don't think that would be very nice. But we could. So why are they keeping these guys in a cage? Maybe for testing? I don't know. Okay, Goliaths. Now, let's hope that I'm not gonna like super regret going for this build. I might.
Well, Buck.
Energy output is peaking. The Protoss are going to destroy the second colony base.
It's kind of cool that the Goliaths have different looks to them. Like, some are yellow, some have red. They're all kind of the same basic look, but they have different patterns to them. Oh, that is bright. That hurts my eyes. Okay. I see why I can see the light from it all the way over here.
Go ahead.
Alright, you guys help with that. And then all 3 of you go back to mining.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. I would disagree. Because everyone just gets stuck here at this. But I want to destroy the guy's car.
Protoss
No.
squadron detected
That'd be rude.
approaching colonist settlement.
Alright, well. We got work to do. Let's hope this
Our
is enough
allies are
Goliaths.
being attacked.
And also, this really might just be the wrong build. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. Oh, these guys are killing them themselves.
Our
You know?
ship's going to burn up. The Protoss are killing us.
That was a close one. Thanks.
We did just take
Colonists have
out
successfully
2
evacuated that
capital
settlement.
ships with only losing 1.5 Goliaths. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Plus, we don't have the armor upgrades, because I keep forgetting to queue these up. Because they're kind of way in the back of the base. I probably shouldn't have placed them that far back, but you know, it's fine.
Base is under attack.
Is it? And do I care?
Fight or flight.
You attack
Yeah,
this.
right.
Sad.
Want some?
We lose more
Base
bunkers
is
that
under
way.
Attack.
I'm sure it's
Additional
nothing.
supply depots required.
I'm sure it's fine. See, we're fine. You help with this. The sucky thing is that you can't assign 2 people to build something right from the start. You know? Because they don't both automatically try to build it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you repair that. And you repair that.
Bad news? Big job,
Okay,
huh?
now you guys go back to that. You guys all get in there. I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, right.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so these guys are approaching the next base.
Go ahead, TechCom.
We are going to try our first assault at their base, I think. Oh, we need the plating first. Okay. Oh, we can get this
They've almost
as
reached
well.
the next base. Hurry!
Additional supply depots required.
I know about the supply
What's going
depots.
on? Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Goliath online.
Okay, let's grab these 2 and then move out to attack their first base.
Confirmed. Navcom locked.
I don't know how well these guys are gonna do in here. I mean, they're mostly made to attack air units. But, you know, they can do both at once, which is quite nice.
Upgrade
Wow, okay.
complete.
They aren't
That's
tanky,
one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys.
but
We gotta stop that ship.
they certainly pack a frickin' punch. Like the most expensive non-tanky units I have ever seen in my life.
In the rear with the gear. Yes, sir.
But you know, that's fine. We do not judge them.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear!
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we're out of Spartan companies. So they're gonna send a death group to go attack this. So we will need to defend this, and on our way after defending it, we'll head down here and attack the next base, and then the last base, and then kill the thing. Before, probably after it destroys this. I don't know how long it'll take to destroy those bases. Oh, we can get
Not
this
enough
started
minerals.
now. Because we couldn't start it before it was done, but
Warning.
it is now
Protoss
finished, so
squadron
we can start it.
detected approaching the final colonist settlement.
Alright, got everything queued up. Let's get out there.
Acknowledge HQ. Data received, TechCom. Goliath online.
Look at that aerial damage, though.
Thank you. Those Protoss almost got us.
They didn't
Excellent
almost
work.
get you. I
Colonists
killed
in
them
that
before
settlement
they
have been
really did
evacuated.
anything of note. They might have killed like 1 Marine, but,
Navcom locked.
you know. There's a risk I am willing to take, personally.
Acknowledge HQ.
If they kill one of your Marines.
Target designated. Data received, TechCom. Navcom locked.
I lost 1 Goliath. Ow. These things are armored, though, I think. So that Immortal does some good damage to us.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Why with the storms? It's very rude of you, I must say.
Another Nexus gone. Great work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Okay, these guys are gonna need to regen for a bit, I think. Because those storms, I hate storms. Like, generally, I'm playing Zerg that has faster units, so you can back away from storms. But all of the Terran's units seem to be a little too slow.
Additional supply depots
If you're asking me. You guys head down here.
Required.
Yes, I understand the thing with the supply
Mineral
depots.
field depleted.
Don't go that way, please.
Confirmed.
Confirmed indeed. Come this way.
Target designated.
How are you guys doing healing wise? Are you healing?
Depleted.
Yeah, just slowly.
Channel. Comlink online.
Well, they're all from... Most of them are from the orange into the yellow now, so that's good.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, TACCOM.
Okay, everybody join up here.
Comlink online.
We got some Vikings to help with those flying
arrival
units.
at the next colony base within 20 seconds, sir.
And let's get on in there.
No one lives forever. I like it.
Upgrade complete.
Inbound. Certainly. Very well. Victory. Agreed. All right.
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
I can't hit it now. My army's on the other side of the map. I'll be there soon.
No one lives forever.
You guys keep making Goliaths.
Goliath online.
Goliath is online. Thank you for telling me.
Goliath online.
Alright, got all the upgrades finally.
Comlink online.
Now we just need to hit it with everything we have.
Channel.
Please state the nature of
2 medics for 12 Marines. That's probably the right ratio, I'd say.
Systems primed.
Now everybody charge in. Should we wait until after this thing's done annihilating, you think?
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though.
Oh no.
We've got to stop that purifier.
Can you give me, how long does this last? Hello? Bueller?
This better be good. Come on, son. Been waiting.
Where is my mouse? I cannot see my mouse in the midst of all this.
Why not?
Yeah, I assume that's gonna kill us if we go towards it. Okay, thank you for ceasing and desisting.
Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Yeah, that's super easy with Goliaths.
Affirmative.
Okay. We did not have that many Vikings, game.
Protoss are retreating. You've done it.
I mean, that's a lot of Vikings. That would have been nice, but I used the superior unit.
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
Probably won't. They're probably all infected and they're all gonna die. Save 3 colonist outposts. Doesn't that mean you only let it kill like the first 1 or 2? That... I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that. That's... Well, actually, I guess save 2 colonist outposts, because there's 1 colonist outpost inside your base. Okay, so the one in your base, the one just outside your base, and then the next one over would be for this one. So that means it can only kill, I think, 3 bases. But that's... Yeesh. That would require some speed. And probably a different build than Mass Goliath, because that took a lot of money and a bit of time to build up. Because you couldn't just reactor them. You had to build them one at a time. Like a loser.
So I guess this is goodbye, Doc. Now you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
I destroyed like 20 capital ships and a mothership. And 3 Nexi.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Nah.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we begun.
You made him drop a cigarette. That's just rude.
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
And he spent so long cinematically trying to get that cigarette out of the holder.
I ain't that good.
And we're back. Okay, we get new mercenaries. I assume Viking mercenaries. Yeah. I prefer the Goliaths personally. Let's talk with
Damn
Tychus.
shame Doc Hanson stayed behind. She was just about to fall for my roguish charms, too.
Oh, of course, of course.
You ain't gonna tell me you weren't just a little bit tempted to stay with her, are you?
I've been down that road before, Tychus. I took my shot at a normal life a long time ago. Ain't no going back now.
That's true.
Couple of badasses like us ain't cut out for the quiet life anyway. Yes, sir. Destiny's got us pegged for something way bigger.
I hope you're right, Tychus.
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Korhal. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi. Yes. Hi, Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis, and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim
You heard it here first.
Let her off again.
Rebels digging in their heels
they always
across
do that.
the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Every time. Dang it, Donnie Vermillion.
Can he warn me when he's gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Yeah, funny that. Okay, let's go to the lab where we have an upgrade waiting for us. Is that the last level of Zerg research? You've obviously reached the limit of what you can learn with Zerg biosamples. We'll be happy to purchase any future samples you find for 10,000 credits per sample. That's pretty decent. It's pretty good. Let's see. Can permanently mind control Zerg units or disclose all nearby Zerg units. Okay. This can be good. I'm sure. I mean, especially in this case where you can take over a freaking Ultralisk. I mean, look at that. And honestly, Ultralisks are super good against Zerg. Like, but what is the long recharge may be required before the next target can be controlled? Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the recharge on this thing? Because that must take a while to come back up. This is a constant effect. Also, I know that on the final missions, this is invaluable. Like, incredibly good. So, while this thing's really interesting, we have to go with the Psi Disruptor. Because, I mean, look at that. Everything comes in slower. They're much more susceptible to being shot down by tanks. It's just overall way, way better. So, and as I said, it's a constant thing. It doesn't have any kind of cooldown or anything on it. So, it's very important. Let's go to the armory. We got some moolah. Oh, that Viking is huge. And yet, I don't like him. Oh no, I prefer Goliaths. They're just better. Though, to be fair, I would say that the Goliaths wouldn't be better if they didn't have this. Being able to fire at land and air simultaneously. Because that's just so good. Also, if I had this, that would have made that mission a lot easier. But, you know, it's fine. Well, but Viking missiles do area damage would be pretty dang good against some situations like Mutalisks. What else were we gonna get? There was something I was wanting to buy. Oh yeah, the better primary target damage on the siege tanks. There we go. And now let's go. I guess we can do more of these. Because these give us researches.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there, a grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
Okay, let's do it.
I remember the Fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
It just is what it is.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass.
Ah, I remember this mission. This mission's tough, isn't
Only
it?
by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets.
I sense Colossi in my future.
Minions, which seem to
Possibly.
be
Unless it doesn't let me
from
make
its
Colossi.
dead husk,
It didn't let me make Colossi in the last
proved
one.
somewhat problematic.
If no Colossi, then, you know, Stalker Immortal works pretty much as good. Ooh, maybe some observers, if we can make those. Because observers will be good against all the burrowed units. We can kill them before they fully get up out of the ground, you know?
I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay.
Hey, there's an observer.
Ah, this faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Race the deep. I will be redeemed.
Just kill all the Zerglings.
En Harudin Rashagal.
Alright, what's up this hill here? Nothing.
Shozak Maknul. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them.
Shall we?
You address me.
Alright.
I
Not sure how we're gonna get any kind of power going here. We don't have any probes.
This ancient beacon
Oh, hey,
still
Tiffany
thrums
Reed.
with power.
How's it going?
I wonder.
Okay, we can just turn it. Ooh, we do get Colossi. Okay, good. I was hoping, because seeing all those Zerglings
I've heard
definitely
tales
made
of the mighty Colossi
made so
sealed away
the Colossi would be the
beneath
best
ire.
option.
The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians.
Did it awaken some probes? We kind of need probes.
The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
Okay. We do have some probes. Okay, good. But we need
The Zerg will
pylons
keep
for
coming
sure.
until we are dead.
So we can get all this?
Find the
I don't
Overmind's
think so.
cortex and discover
Just
what I
put
can
one
from it.
there and hope that that hits all of them. Put another one over here.
You address me?
Is that an enemy base just right there? Observer, go check it out.
If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
Yeah, you should probably come help with this. Because armored units are not the forte of these guys. We need extra firepower. Alright, so our pylons have finished, so we can start making these guys. Now, can spore crawlers attack Colossi? I would think that they could. I guess we should start making some kind of an army here. These guys have thermal lance? Yes, they do, it looks like. They have some kind of range upgrade at least.
We must be prepared to defend our base. The
Must we?
Zerg are on the move.
Well, we have 2 Colossi, and we're soon to have some stalkers coming in here, which will be nice. We have another observer here. Oh, that is, never mind. That is a lot. Gonna need additional pylons. Which, once again, I am not a Protoss player usually, so I have no idea where to place pylons. We'll just place them anywhere that looks like a good idea. Okay. Yeah, so that was a lot more units than I expected when they said just, you know, the enemy is attacking, because they came in force. I don't know. And for more of the Colossi, we need one of these, and I think one of these. And we will want more Colossi, for sure. Giving them no chrono boosts, so that's kind of as fast as we can make things.
Weigh heavily.
Now,
En Harudin.
I am here in the shadows.
Oh great, there's
Honor command.
burrowed enemies. We never brought the observer over with these guys. Okay, where's our observers? There's one here. Oh, and another one was right there. Okay. Alright, they don't even react. That's good. Make more of them. You need to keep making more of these guys. We can't afford that. So we need some more people. Well, more people on gas would not be accurate. We need some people on gas.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance.
Alright, just keep moving around. Wipe out anything in your way. Oh, we got...
I am here in the shadows.
Infested Terrans here. I guess that makes sense, because their Raynor was at the Fall of Ire, so... Okay, keep making more of the probes.
You require more
We still don't have enough Vespene. Okay. Well, we do have a second base location up here, which is nice.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Alright. We almost have enough. Make one of these. And now we have a few stalkers here. Not many. Why are you still up here?
Address me.
Oh, great.
I will be redeemed.
You go and take this out because they can't see you. Actually, can you just... Does that work? I think that worked. Easy. He's kind of overpowered. Okay. Once this is done, we should be able to make these. Well, we don't have any population for them, but, you know, in theory, we would be able to make those. Let's see if this way is clear, because we did just clear this out, but there were enemies up here. If we could drop some stuff up here. Maybe even warp in a nexus up here.
I'm here in the shadows.
And probably some things to like defend this ramp with. We have money to spare, so once those have warped in, we can do that. Where do you get ship upgrades? Is that just all these? Because yeah, ground weapons and ground armor, I don't know if that affects these guys. But shields definitely do.
Aduntorida, Zeratul. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
How long ago was that thing deactivated?
I heed the call. Thus I serve.
Alright, you guys kill all those, and we do have a warp hitting now. Which is so nice, because I much prefer the warp gates.
I am here in the shadows.
So now we'll just have some cannons up here, just for some basic defense. Make another Colossus because I like the Colossi. Now let's see. Zealots and Stalkers. No. This just allows you to make Colossi. Weapon and armor upgrades for Protoss air units, which we don't get those. But I don't think that would be the right upgrades anyways. So I know the shield upgrades here count for all of them. I'm not sure about any of the other upgrades there. But it's probably fine. Can I turn you guys into warp gates? Yes, I can. Thank you. I might have been able to do that the whole time, and I just never thought to look. Let's get more warp gates up and running. Let's set these to a keybind, because of course. Let's see, this is nearing full saturation, but it's also nearing having things running out. So let's just start saturating this with this space as well.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
Which one?
I am here in the shadows.
Because this one's pretty well defended with 3 Colossi. You go up here to observe things. Okay, shield is done. Let's get ground weapons, because I know that'll affect the Stalkers, and we'll see if that affects the Colossus. I assume it will, because, I mean, their weapon has the same, you know, icon. Zeratul, come over here, throw one of those on that. Alright, pretty easy, pretty simple. Additionally, you guys go over here. We're gonna bring you guys and you up here for the first tendril. Because I don't know if it attacks you when you use the tendril, which is why I was kinda waiting.
The first overmind tendril. I sense pain.
Are any more
surprise,
pylons?
Death. I will be.
And it explodes, of course.
Shozak Mafu. Higher will be restored.
Okay, that gets us a little bit more population. Let's get these two doing that, and we can add those to our 1 key binding for more stalker placement. Very nice.
I am here.
And what do these take? The Twilight Council. We can probably do that. Just throw that back here, because no one cares about it. It's just gonna sit in the corner over here.
Our minds are as
So is there... Oh, frenzied attack in this long. I actually never even noticed that timer. I was gonna ask, is there like a
Upgrade complete.
timer on the mission at all? But it doesn't appear to be, just kind of pseudo timer here where they attack you every certain interval. We need more pylons though. You go and make sure that these are very, very, very powered. Maybe even power some things up here. Just keep powering. That kind of sucks for the Protoss players because it ends up being that the pylons are like your biggest weakness.
We are focused.
Because, you know, anytime I fight the Protoss, I always go straight for the pylons because it not only depowers all your stuff, but it also gets rid of all your population. Like, it's just too powerful to not annihilate all of the pylons first. I think we can still go around this way. Nope, that's just blocked off. That's fine.
The Zerg are coming.
Let's also make another one of these because we can. I want it somewhere near this one, but there's just no good positioning for that, so we'll just place it up here. Maybe place another one up here. You know, they give me Colossi, I'm going to use the Colossi. Oh, great. Oh, they're doing it from 2 at once. They probably have that.
Base is under attack. We shall stand against the darkness.
We are one with the shadows.
Oh, mainlands. Oh. They just go away.
We are the light of the hollow. Upgrade
Interesting.
complete.
I thought I had to kill the...
We seek.
Okay, I don't even have to kill those Nidus Worm things. We're fine.
One with the shadow.
Man, it's kind of nice to not have to like attach a tech lab to everything to be able to make units.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright, time to send a bit of an attack. You guys...
We are focused.
I'm not going to remember to use you,
are the light of
so you
the
stay and defend.
Cold is the void. We move on.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Well, we got the anti-air with the Stalkers, anti-ground with the Colossi.
Mineral field depleted.
Evidently, yes, those spore crawlers do indeed attack the Colossi, which is kind of rude. Unless they were attacking this, but I don't think they were.
It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we have a few things to repower over here. So let's go and do that. I mean, we have this. We already have one of these, so I don't think we need to repower it. You come up here and just power one of this. One of you go grab that and that up there. Oh, there's a lot of money up here. Now, can we just eradicate all of the Zerg on the map? Is that an option that I have? Oh, a frenzied attack is coming in a minute. Let's head back home. You probably head back as well. Make a cannon there, just in case, you know. See what I mean?
Our base falls under a shadow. The Zerg will attack
What are we supposed to do
soon.
about that? That is outside of our range. You can do this, right? You can. But now you're dead. Okay. Hey, but he brought him closer.
Intriguing.
Base is under attack. Mineral field.
Oh, okay, that's you guys are all gonna die.
Base is under attack.
We move unseen.
And the cannons already took care of them. Okay, we're fine.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. Do we need to? I don't think we need to hold the obelisks. We just need to, you know, have captured them.
The demons of the past.
So we're probably fine to just let that. Oh, they don't even kill the obelisk. Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay. Who knew that this many colossi would just melt an entire army of zerglings without any problems whatsoever?
We move unseen.
Mineral field depleted.
Zeratul, maybe you shouldn't be going in first.
I will erase.
You go up here. We don't need you in here right now.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Very wise. Very well.
And then we can head over here. And I think this will lead us directly to the next, the next tendril here. No observer. Okay. Well, what is burrowed and we can't see can't hurt us until it is unburrowed and we can see it, so it's probably fine.
Very wise.
You
I will erase the demons of the
grab that
past.
and head over here. You guys make sure you're still making colossi. I must construct additional pylons, of course.
The second over my
You guys head up here, try to make a new base.
Sense death.
Man, you sense death? I wonder why. Oh, that is a bit weird. Why can you not move? Okay.
En Arudin Rashagal.
I am the heart of darkness.
Grab these.
It shall be as you say.
Ah, and you guys can attack up there. Okay. That's for later.
Very well.
The Zerg are massing near our base.
Oh, that's a problem.
We move unseen.
Okay, you guys all kind of just come back this way. You definitely come back this way. How's this going? We need more of those. You guys make one of these whenever you can. Ah, on that side, I see.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, having all of our guys on the other side of the map does not help us. And not being able to construct additional pylons does not help us either.
Let our enemy know our fury. You require.
Mineral feet.
Well, luckily once we're back, we kind of just melt them, but that doesn't really help us. Especially because we can't even push out the enemy. You know, normally you can just kind of kill the enemy's bases on certain sides and then you don't have to defend there, but here they just kind of knight us in no matter what you do. So that's a bit rude and I don't appreciate it. And let's just double up on the pylons because I need more population.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows. Very well.
Well, I think we already got all of the optional researches, right? Get the money. Okay, this is done. You guys all get to work. There's exactly 3 over, so we can put those there. You do one of those.
I am the voice. We are one with. I am here in the shadows for the reckoning. Very wise.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
We move unseen. Veraku. Bishop, as you say.
Well, it's going well so far. Wherever our army is, isn't really able to be destroyed, but we need to get back to base soon here.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. I serve for now. For the reckoning.
Okay, and where is Zeratul, you think? You know, I probably should know that. But, you know, I'm not a very responsible Zeratul parent, you know? Okay, and that's just gone. Was that it? Where's Zeratul? I left him, like, up here somewhere. Is he at this base somewhere? Zeratul? Zeratul? That's not Zeratul. Zeratul? Oh, there he is. He's at the base. Okay. Good. You guys can, I guess, go up here. No, you guys stay down here. Once all the creep is cleared, you'll make a base there.
I am the heart of darkness.
Okay, we now basically have 2 armies, but we can merge these to do a big push against the enemy, I suppose.
I serve.
Also, Zeratul, you need to come this way.
Burdens weigh heavily.
And probes, you guys can head up here. It looks like that's receding.
You require my skills.
And I think once we get the last tendril, we don't have to worry about anything else anymore.
I will
right?
erase the demons of the past.
Mineral field depleted.
The 3rd Overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future.
You know, it's still weird that the enemy infestors in all these missions always throw down the little eggs instead of using the whatever it's called. You know, the AoE infestor bile stuff. Because that stuff is far more efficient than throwing down like 1 or 2 infested marines.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say. We move unseen.
Unacceptable command.
Sad. We're still at max population.
For the reckoning. Very well. Veraku. We move unseen. I serve for now.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
Well, there's not much we can do about that. We're kind of very far away. Zeratul, just There's still an enemy base up here, it looks like. I don't know, can you go up there, you think? Oh, we'll leave some you guys behind. You guys try to get up that way.
Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh, that's a problem. Bring them back to these things.
Base is under attack.
How are you guys doing back at the base?
Cold is the void.
Fine? Okay. Now we need some stalkers up here because these are just not gonna let us. They're just not gonna let us be at this rate. You guys support them, please?
We are one with the shadow. You require my skills.
Now, can we just go up here, you think? Well, I don't think that does anything for us, really. I mean, it's cool that we're able to go up here and just wipe them out.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
But our Colossi can't go up here, so most of our army is just kind of useless. Yeah, was I supposed to be able to come up here, by the way? Is this, like, a place I'm supposed to be? Because, I mean, they have defenses here, so I assumed that they meant for you to eventually possibly come here.
I serve. You require my skills. We are one with I am here in the shadows.
This place is extensive, just kind of stretching along the top of the map here.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
The Zerg are coming.
Are they? Can they? Will they? I guess you guys come back home because you're not doing anything.
Cold is the void. Very well. We are one with the shadow. You require my skill. I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say.
Yeah, you guys popped out at the wrong place.
State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Oh, they're trying to rebuild.
The shadows.
Intriguing.
For the reckoning, cold is the void. We are one with the shadows.
A lot of enemy bases in the campaign don't rebuild, so it's kind of interesting that this one specifically
It shall be as you say.
is actually trying to rebuild itself. That's weird.
Unseen. Intriguing. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. I you say. We move unseen. We are one with the shadows.
Oh, you can't see up there, of course.
Know our fury. In truth, I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
Well, somehow our stalkers alone managed to wipe out this entire base up here. I guess they are decently upgraded, but
Let our enemy know our fury.
they have like 212, right? 122.
State thy bidding.
Well, all Zerg structures have been annihilated, so we win.
Overmind tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind cortex to understand.
Must you? Have you guys even started mining? I never said you mining. Okay, that's fine.
Greetings, brother.
And Taro, you.
From the beyond.
Tassadar. But you died.
That's why his ghost is here.
Slaying this cursed
He's haunting the
Overmind.
place.
I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage.
Courage, you say?
Courage. It was an abomination.
Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not. But the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation.
Which is interesting that it could do that without free will. I mean,
The Queen of Blades.
I suppose if it has sentience, then it can do whatever it wants, but free will is kind of required for doing something that goes
Only
against
she can free
its
the
directive.
Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
Or maybe they just mean
Do not understand.
that while it can do whatever it wants, it needs to always go after the purpose of killing the Protoss.
The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
I don't know, I've seen enough world-ending prophecies for one day.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
Okay, well I guess I don't get to see the vision, that's kind of rude. And I don't get any special thing for killing the base up there, which was kind of sad. I mean, that was a pretty extensive base, you know, and it took a while to kill. I thought I'd get some kind of achievement or something. Ooh, Raven or Science Vessel. But selling biosamples, does that happen automatically? Instantly wired to your account, okay. Anyways, I think that I'm going to end it a bit early today because I am not feeling the best. I mean, I haven't been feeling all that great all morning, but I kind of hoped that after I got into the stream, I would just be perfectly fine and everything would recover. But, you know, still not feeling great at this point. So we got a couple missions done. Wish I could have done more, but we'll be back to this pretty soon here. And it'll be great. We'll eventually get into the Zerg campaign, but it's taken its sweet time, I must say. But yes, I'll see you guys next time, which will be most likely tomorrow, and we'll pick this up again at that time. So goodbye.